why do you want to get to $1 billion?
Well, when I was 5 years old, I wrote a business plan to buy a bank. And
Do you have this business?
You're sick. You're sick in the head a little bit.
What the hell? When you came out of the womb, like, oh,
This
that's
guy-
ridiculous.
yeah.
Well,
I was
continue on.
5.
I'm sorry.
I was 5. We all lived in an attic.
If you weren't sure if this guy's a little different, it's like, all right, yeah.
I called the bank Chill. Like, that was the name of the bank, and I made it like icicles come off of it. Like, you know, that's how you know as a 5-year-old made it. You know, it's like a chill bank. And my mom's like, Allon, you're not chill at all, you know? And I was like, Mom, I'm going to buy a bank one day, and we're going to have a lot of money and a great life, and you and Dad won't have to work hard anymore, and you can live the best life you want. And it just like converted to real estate, and I always wanted that like goal, right? So the goal became $1 billion. That way I could hyper-focus on something. You know? So when I was in high school, I was hyper-focused on buying my own car and paying the bills and all this stuff, just getting out of that, you know, that poor life and problems all the time and not enough.
Yeah.
That was an upbringing thing,
Yeah.
you know, and I hope I can relay that to my children one day, where it's like,
It's going to be damn near hard. It's going to be real hard to do that.
very challenging to do stuff like that. So back then it was a bank. Now it's $1 billion. It's just an objective. You know, once I hit that objective, then maybe I'll go back to wanting to buy a bank.
Yeah.
You know, or hitting $10 billion. But at that point, the momentum's behind you.
Yeah.
So it's so much
you're on the
easier.
elevator.
It's easy at that point.
Yep. I mean, I love the challenge so much. It's like a sickness. You know, my sister the other day is like, Allon, it's your business. It's not mine, whatever. I'm like, take it. Have the whole thing.
Wow.
Let me do it again.
Yeah.
You know, I still have the relationships. I have all of this. I'll rebuild it, but I know how to build it better this time.
So something about that sounds fun, right?
Yeah.
Starting all over. It's just like,
We're just so addicted to the chaos.
yeah, we just, but this time starting over, I would not make the, you know, like, you know what to avoid now.
People tell me, what would you do differently? People ask me,
What would you?
Allon, if you could go back, what would you do differently? I'd go bigger.
Yeah. That's what we said.
Dude.
We said the same exact thing. Me and Dave did a podcast. It was just us two. And it was like, if you could give one piece of advice to someone starting out, and I think my advice was go big. Go big.